We are going to go to Primark today. I am genuinely so excited. I feel like I haven't had a good Primark shopping trip in actually months. I don't know why. Primark has been very off for some reason. Like, their price has been going up, but like the clothes have not been so good. But I have hope because it has been absolutely viral on TikTok for some reason. Like, my whole TikTok page is just Primark shop with me's Primark hauls, and everything looks so good. So we're going to go today in the hopes that my one has some of this new cute stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. I'm so excited. Let's head on into Primark. This is the one closest to me, so we're gonna see what they have. Heading straight over to the makeup section. This primer is literally my everyday. It's a dupe for the Bobbi Brown one, and I have 3 of them in backup because that's genuinely how much I like it. Then we have this makeup brush cleaner, which I think is new as I've never seen it before. But I mean, I really need to clean my brushes. Like, I keep saying that I'm going to do it and then I don't. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on this, but why is it such a task? I feel like the foundation section is getting really large. Like, I just feel like there's so many different foundations. The colour of this was crazy. Like, usually they don't have like the craziest shade range, but that is giving pale and I'm here for it. This concealer, it looks like the Maybelline one, I'm pretty sure, like with the little cushion on the top. Really cool. Then went round to the other side and they had some of these tinted moisturisers. I don't know how to feel about these because I feel like they are going to be very like light coverage, but then they are a moisturiser, so I'm not sure. Do you layer it with more foundation or just concealer? This is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury. I picked this up ASAP. This was straight in my hand for the rest of this video. Went over to the lip section and they have a lot of lip balms. So they had this little like duo pen, like kind of lip gloss and lip balm in one. Never seen that before, so I thought I'd quickly show you. And then they had this lip glaze that just looked so good. Like, it's so like gold and sparkly, but they only had one of them and that kind of makes me suspicious, so I put it back. Their contour wand is the best. It again is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe and I genuinely use this every day. It is worth the £4.50 and I've had this for quite some time and I still haven't used it up yet. Maybe that's because I don't use a lot, but it is really good. I have one of these little highlighter things, but they literally rub off so quickly and it sucks because they're so pretty. They also have the blush ones, but I don't really like these that much. I feel like there's not as much pigment as I would like, but I mean, they had quite a lot of them, which is surprising because the contour ones do sell out quite quickly. Orange blushes kind of scare me. Which kind of skin tone does that work for? Because I just feel like it wouldn't work for me. The Primark lip liners are always a must. I just wish there was more colours. Like, I feel like either my shop is just out of stock or I don't know, maybe they don't have that many. They had this and it reminds me of Kiko, like the exact packaging. It looks exactly like a Kiko lip gloss. They had a lot of lip plumpers and a lot of lip balms. But I love the colours of this section. I mean, it really does draw you in, but I really don't need lip balms. These gloss tubes remind me of the Lancome ones, like the really sparkly kind of Y2K ones. I thought they were really cute. These are new. These are I think they're called tinted lip oils. I didn't really like any of the colours, so I didn't pick any up. Plus, I don't need any, but I just thought I'd show you. The mascara section, as we go through here, you'll see a couple of dupes. Obviously, this is one for the Sky High. I'm not sure about that one, but let me know. These are all £3, by the way, which I think is a crazy price for a mascara. This is a dupe for Lash Paradise, which I've heard is really good, but I don't need a mascara, so I didn't pick any of these up. But they have a good selection. I genuinely thought this was a blush palette. Why did I just ignore the fact it says eyeshadow on the bottom? Like, I opened it and I was so confused. Like, in this video, I was genuinely confused. Like, you can see me stop and flick it about. Like, what am I doing? And then I realised it's an eyeshadow palette. Yeah. I don't know why it confused me so much. It literally says blush so big. So I was like, oh, it's a blusher. My Primark has a I Heart Revolution section, which I think is so cool. And they have so much stuff. I mean, here we're back with the orange blushes again. But, I mean, I love peach. These products are genuinely really good though. Like, obviously I like Revolution's products anyway, and this is kind of like a little sister brand to them, and they're good. And it's pretty cool that they're in Primark as well because they're affordable, so it kind of makes sense. Some of it was on reduction as well, like £2. That is like, that's crazy to me. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of Too Faced. Is it Too Faced that does the chocolate things? But this was a chocolate contour stick, which I was kind of tempted to buy, but I don't know if I'd use it. This lip gloss, really cool as well. I then went over to the new section, kind of hoping to find the bronzing drops. Obviously, they don't have them. It really upset me. I don't even think they had a section for them. I love the colours of the section. Like, the golds were really shining in the shop, so we just had to go have a look. They had this bronzer and this kind of, is this like some kind of palette, I think? Probably dupes for something, but I picked up this, and tell me why that the person did not put it into the bag. I literally went to pay for it and it was just not here. They had this bronzing stick as well, which I also brought, and you'll see that in the haul later. I thought Pixie dupe, but then it turned out it's a moisturiser actually, not just a bronzer. They had a lot of these reusable cleansing pads. I already own some, so I didn't really need any, but I like the fact that they've come out with so many different ones now. Like, there's just so many different sizes. Went over to the skincare section and we got a lot of new stuff, but I just have too many skincare stuff, that's why I was really looking at it. But this purple back spray looked so good because I was like, I literally have acne and that could solve all my problems, no? Went to the body scrub section as always, and I thought we'd give some of these a sniff because there's this new one, what is it, a birthday cake, and I just had to give it a smell because we love that scent. It sounds really good, but it was just as you expected, you know, it was just very sweet. This looks really nice, but we put it back because it's not summer yet, it's literally the middle of winter. Makeup section done, we are now onto the clothes, and there is a lot to go through here. This was all at the front of my shop, which is where they put all their new stuff, and I really loved the feeling of this, but I have so many like fluffy hoodies, so I just, you know, we just feel it and we move on. But they also had it in this cream colour, which appeals to me more, and it was also in my size, as you can see, but I was like, no. I really like these style of bags, so I think they're supposed to be copies of like the Uniqlo ones, and I kind of like it, but then again, I also don't need more bags. I'm really window shopping at the finest here. This two-piece, I hated the feeling of. It was kind of like suede, and I just don't think I'm going to like that at all. Let me know if you like suede as clothes, because I'm not sure. Some simple white trainers. I really like Primark shoes. I feel like no one talks about them, but they're genuinely really good. This dress, I don't know what to say. I really did not enjoy the feeling or the colour of it, but you know, some people do. I literally own this dress from last summer, and it is so pretty because it's so like kind of vintage kind of thing, kind of, I don't know, I really like the flowers on it, but it's pretty cool to see it that it was still in there. So many suits, like I really like this one. I actually own those trousers. I bought them last time I went to Primark, and they are a little bit long, and I hate being 5'3", like it's really annoying, but they had so many suits, so I'll quickly show you some. So they had that light blue one, they had dark blue, they have this kind of red, and then it's giving Chanel. They had they had a few cropped ones as well. I really love the waistcoats, but they just didn't have any in my size, obviously. But they had the blue one and a pink one. I feel like I'd get more like use out of this blue one, but as you can see, I was looking for my size, and no. The pink one's cute as well though. They had a lot of like kind of vests and mini tops, I like to call them. These are really nice. I think I have this in white, and it is generally really good quality. And here's a few more just with some shorter sleeves. They just had so many different ones, and I kind of love it, but I just wish it was a bit warmer in the UK right now, because we can't be wearing that. I'll be buying it and then it'd be going into the wardrobe for the next 3 months. This is giving that Zara Molly May jacket that kind of went crazy, so I feel like if you were those kind of girls, this could appeal to you maybe. Not for me personally. This Coca-Cola jacket, however, wasn't this like crazy a few years ago? Like, so many girls like these kind of bomber jackets. I did like the little red top, I thought that was really cute, but I mean this jacket, I actually stood there for a moment and I was like, that's really cool, but we don't need it, I have so many. I really like this skirt because it was grey, but then the stitching was this kind of like yellowy orange colour, which I thought was really cool, but you know, it's a skirt, and I don't know how to feel. As I said, it's still winter. They had this whole little Harvard section. My mum would eat this up. Like, she loves anything that's got, like, university's name on it for some reason. They also had these sunglasses here, which I thought were super random. But this I kind of like, this little kind of cropped hoodie. But I think I have 3 of these already, and they don't have Harvard on it, so we're good. These cargo jeans remind me of what I was literally wearing. I was literally wearing like a blue version of them. I really like them because the jeans that I wear are really comfortable, but we don't need a second pair right now. Can you tell that I'm really good at talking myself out of buying things? Apart from what we're about to see, they had the viral bow tops. This is what I come for. This is what I wanted, and oh my god, they had them. These were being added to cart immediately. Yeah. Had them in the black too. I did end up buying both because I was standing there for a good 10 minutes because I didn't know what to get, but then I was like, they're literally £6, it's fine. They also had these kind of brandy Melville looking tops. They're not for me personally because I like to wear bras and I feel like you're going to see the straps and it's going to be really annoying for me. I own this pink, is it a unitard jumpsuit, something like that, and it's actually really comfortable, and they have so many colours of it now. When I went shopping, they only had that pink one, but look at all these different colours. A blue one, they have this green one, which is really nice, and also the beige. And they went to the other side, and they had these kind of, I think they're nylon, a kind of nylon top. They kind of reminded me of Skims. These felt, I was really debating on getting one of these or not. They had it in white as well. I think I almost got one, but then I realised I don't think they had any extra smalls. So, I mean, someone's telling me not to buy it, I guess. I thought I'd show these jumpsuits because I know someone out there would eat these up. Like, I feel like these suit certain body types, and I think they'd look really amazing. We just had to show them real quickly. Only £14. These clips are so cute. I wish I was a clips girl. Like, I'm just not. I loved these vests, but again, we can wait until summer to buy them. The pink is so cute. There's like, you can't lie to me. Then we're going to head straight upstairs because we are going to the home section. The other main reason I'm going to Primark today was to go to the home section, and I will show you why. Here we are. We're on the way, and let me just show you the front of this whole section. Like, oh my god, look at that. That is a dream come true to me. Like, I could live there. Make my house look like this, please. But over there is a section I wanted to go to, but there were some workers doing some stuff, so I kind of hung about for a little bit to let them do their thing first. Quickly looked at the mugs. This one was really cute. I don't need any mugs, but this is me kind of distracting myself. My mum loves these kind of glasses. We own so many of them now. For my strawberry girls, they had a whole strawberry little section, lunchbox and little travel cases. Really cute. I thought this was Zara for a second. Can you see me stop? And I was like, ooh, that looks like Zara. We're going to give it a quick sniff because I thought it was going to be really good. And yeah, I think it was. I guess it was. But this was the main reason we went to Primark today, for these plates. I'm such a flower woman. Like, I love flowers so much. And just look at them. Pink one, purple one. I really wanted the sunflower one, but they just didn't have it. So we just settled for this pink one. And I was very happy with myself going down the escalators. I was overjoyed because that's the main thing I wanted. I think it was, how much was it? I don't even remember. Was it £4 or £5? But then I headed back downstairs and went to check out because I had been in here for a good hour or so, and that is a lot of time. So let's walk out and let's see what I ended up getting in the end. And we are back. We have the bag. If you're thinking that is quite a big bag, that is because I also went with the rest of my family, so do not worry, I have not completely filled this up by myself. But first, maybe we have the most exciting thing for me is this flower plate. I mean, that's just so cute. This is so me because I absolutely love flowers, and I mean, if we can eat off a flower, give me the aesthetics. As you saw, they had this one and a purple one. I really wanted the sunflower one, but mine did not have it. I also wanted the cups, but they didn't seem to have even any of them. But this was £5. And then I just got 3 tops. I really just had to stop myself from getting tops because I realised after we get to about 2 or 3, we don't need any more tops. Like the ones that I was looking at the like gym section, I really liked, but I didn't need them. Like, realistically, we don't need them. I just got this one that says New Jersey on it. I feel like this is going to fit quite nice, and it kind of gives me like clean girl vibes. I don't really know what my aesthetic is for clothes, to be honest, but I quite like this. This was £6, and it's just a grey little crop t-shirt. And then the other 2 is obviously also what you saw in the video, but the little bow tops. We love them. I was surprised that they had this because I know these are very, very viral, and obviously I've seen them all over TikTok, so I was very surprised. But they had this one, and then I also got it in the black. I wasn't really sure. I was only going to get one of them, but I was like, they're only £6, so we might as well just get both. I feel like I might get more wear out of this one just because it's black. And then I got scammed. When you were watching the makeup part, I actually brought 3, well, I was supposed to buy 3 things from the makeup section. I got these things I'm about to show you, and then I also got a blush. Tell me why my bag is empty. They did not scan the blush, or they just did not put the blush anywhere, which is very odd because I definitely put it in the bag. So we're missing out on the blush, which is kind of annoying because I feel like that's something that will probably sell out. However, other than that, I got these 2 things. I got the bronzing stick. Looks like this. I feel like this is a dupe for like the Pixie ones. Now, I don't own the Pixie ones, but I own the Pixie, the blush one. They did only have 1 shade of this, but we will have a quick look. Okay, she's giving gold. That is giving gold. And she smells. She is kind of like, you know what, I would just do a swatch. It's very light, it's very shimmery. Obviously, as I mentioned, I was there for the bronzing drops. I feel like they would have been in this section because obviously, as you saw, they had a little section on the end, but there wasn't any. of course, but that's fine. And then we have this My Perfect Colour Flawless Glow. This looks like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe to me. The only problem with Primark like foundations and stuff, they don't have that many shades. This was their lightest one. I don't know if that is too light for me. Like I feel like I need the next one, but the next one was basically like a caramel colour, so it wouldn't suit me at all. But let's do a quick swatch together. I couldn't swatch them. I don't think they had any swatches, or they did, but I just couldn't be bothered. Which is really bad, I know. Also, that bronzing stick was £4.50. This is £6, I do forget to say. It's got the same applicator as Charlotte Tilbury. Is that right? I don't own the one because that is just expensive to me. So if we can have this, then that works. Smells like Primark foundation. I'm going to do a quick dot on the arm. We have to try it on the face because I can't really tell. But I think the colour might be okay. But that was everything I brought. I'm not a crazy kind of person to go and buy £200 worth. I do kind of like to go shopping and get the things that I need. Or, you know, like say for this, I didn't need it, but we spotted it and I thought it would be good for content. I hope you enjoyed my little Primark trip. I did. Let me know if I should do it more like it, maybe every month or so, because I don't know how regularly Primark comes out with stuff. But let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next video.